Good morning, family. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's safe and sound. Thank you for stopping by because it's a word for somebody and what I'm getting ready to share with y'all. Okay. For those of us who are aware of different moon cycles and what it means or whatever, I took a couple days off from recording and doing pretty much anything. I needed that time. It's a whole preparation before like these portals and moon activities, and it's a preparation. And as you seek guidance, because we all want to make our next move our best move, right? That's what I had to do. I had to take a couple days off. I had to seek counsel, meditate. I'm talking about reflect on some shit. It was really me trying to get connect so I can get the message of what I needed to share with y'all. It's this ain't about what I want. I really do believe that God He's preparing me for something real big, man. Y'all too, okay? That's why this preparation for these moon activities, I need y'all to get into it. I need y'all to really chart y'all birth chart. Look, you gotta be the change you want to see. I don't give a fuck, man. I stand on that shit. Ain't no motherfucking way that you could just keep talking about what you want to do or the changes you want to see happen, but don't take no steps. I used to do that shit. That shit is insane, dog. Look, get into it. So with the whole preparation shit for 12/21, that's today. I'm Eastern time. This is 6:33. Okay. I noticed when I started getting into moon activities and preparing for to set my intentions and my rituals or whatever have you, it'd be like a shortage on candles, man. Get into it. Start paying attention to shit. Had God not started preparing me like He had started preparing me, I would have never paid attention to candles. Different colors, different symbolism, what it means. Excuse me. This is the shit y'all need to be aware of. So what I did was, actually, I wrote these down a while ago. It's my candle code with color, okay? There's a specific color. It's a specific power and a specific meaning. Okay, get into it. Look, it's a word for somebody. And what I'm gonna tell y'all this shit right here off the back. The black candles, nigga. I'm sorry, sis, bro. I'm trying to watch my verbiage, but look, don't fall away from the message. Look, black candles. These is Yankee candles. Everybody love Yankee, right? I do. It's a little overrated as far as them bitches burn. I do a lot of dollar store burning shit too. Anyway, look, boom. I found that with each moon cycle in the month, because like I told you, nigga, I'm not bullshitting. I really been studying and reading this book, okay? Be your own moon astrologer. Oh man, this shit right here is deep, y'all. Look. So I found that black candles, it's a protection candle. It reverses hexes, curses, absorbs negative energy, reveals secrets, y'all. And it's a support for any grief of loss that you may experience. Heartbreak, separation of job, loss of loved one. Look, I've been burning my shit all night. Okay. I got my yellow. I got my yellow one, my gray one, my black one, and my guardian angel one, which is white. Well, I'm gonna tell you what my yellow one mean that's burning right now too. The yellow means confidence, optimism, charm, communication, good luck, and concentration. Come on, y'all, get into it. It's a word for somebody. I got the gray one. The gray is for your imagination, your visions, your wisdom, psychic protection. Cause a bitch been attacked. Okay, I ain't even gonna get into that spill right now. Maybe some other time. But look, patience with your obstacles. Uh, Everybody going through pretty much the same shit. Far as like the societal, economical shit as a whole. I know that probably ain't even no word, but don't fall away from the message. Look, it's a message for somebody. We're all affected one way or another. Alright? And I can't stress enough. As the paradigm shift and the 3D, 5D, all that shit, it's the shift. The shift. Okay, y'all gotta get into this shit, man. Be the change you want to see. Cause I ain't look. I'm one with sharing information, but people these days they want motherfuckers to do the work for them, dog. And you can't get to where you're going if another motherfucker doing your work. So I encourage y'all. To get into this shit, man. It may feel weird or whatever, man, but it's fighting the good fight for your motherfucking life. Come on, man. Make it make sense. I wrote down pretty much every last motherfucking color. I've been into these candles for a minute now. I like to watch them dance. The flame is called scribing. Okay, it kind of puts you in a trance and shit, but you gotta prepare your mind for certain shit, man. Okay. Get into y'all can just Google this shit too, as far as like the what color of code a candle, what it mean. Start looking this shit up, man. I can't stress it enough. Anyway, where I'm at with the time. Boom. 7:27. The portal of manifestations. Actually, I be like trying to get in my zone. I've been really trying to like stay in my zone. And that's important because with this moon activity, the first winter solstice, first quarter moon today, along with the 1221 portal of manifestations, you have to be the change you want to see. Like, put forth the effort. If like I'm tackling on my intentions is like my health. I'm trying to be the healthiest motherfucker. I'm trying to get my health back. I've been going through some shit, y'all. So that's the first thing on my list. Like, money is secondary at this point, because if you're not healthy, you can't spend the money. You can't go get the money. You can't go. You follow me? Anyway, look. I'm sorry, y'all. Allergies been tripping. I just took my medicine. They ain't quite kicked in yet. But anyway, from charting yourself, setting your intentions with your candles, ridding yourself of negative energy from within and around. I'ma repeat for the people in the back who ain't heard, nigga. Okay? The negative thinking, you have to get that out of there for these portals. Because you going to draw some shit to you that you ain't even expecting. When the motherfucker hit you, get your ass a right hook, you going to be looking like, you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, look. Start to be for the ones who are like just seeking or just awakening. I encourage you to keep your meditation practice. That's where it began. Sit the fuck down, get still. And if you have a hectic and busy life like everybody else, especially during these times when motherfuckers is uncertain out here trying to function, it's gonna be important. Because peace be still, that's a word for somebody. Okay? I had to learn that. Anybody know me know from the time I was able to drive and get up and down the road, Tory moves. Okay? State to state, highway to highway. I've really been slowing down, and I'm so thankful. I can't thank God enough for his correction. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I heard like a bitch, and I didn't understand. I was overwhelmed. I went through the whole spiel of but once I came out of it, I'm gonna give you one example of how this shit went with me. Okay, you know how when you a kid and your mama or your daddy tell you don't do something, you do something you ain't got no business doing, you get caught, right? When you get caught back in my day in the 70s, baby, you got your ass whooped. Me, I remember being a kid, like, if I got a whooping or whatever, I would feel so bad. I would turn around and apologize for my behavior. Because, you know when you wrong, right? Well, it kind of work like that with God, right? He love you, he protect you, he make sure you got this, that, and third. Then you go out there, you act ungrateful, you fuck up. And he still got you, right? We have to be mindful and conscious and aware of our behaviors and apologize. That's the repentance. That's what that is. Follow me. Look, it's a word for somebody. Be mindful of the negative speaking and thinking, because you don't want to manifest something that you do not want. Just not even aware of it. Unconsciously drawing some bullshit to you, because it's going to be double trouble, because it's going to come anyway. Opposition is already lurking. And if you on that negative vibe shit, you leaving the door open for the motherfucker. You unlocking the door. You unlocking your front door to invite the devil to come in. If that's making any sense to anybody, I don't know. Anyway, on a lighter note, I'm excited because I'm starting to see some shit coming to fruition. And it's nothing like seeing your manifestations, your hard work, your craft, your grind, your diligence, and seeking the counsel of your father and the ancestors and your spirit guides, and you can tell they fucking with you, dog. That's the best motherfucking feeling in the world, man. I'm telling you. It's the high you can't buy. It's the high you can't buy. I'm telling you. Look, get into it, y'all. And then I'm going to say this too, because I've been seeing a lot of negative shit on these tarot readings, man. My divine brothers and sisters, this is a heavy manifestation. This shit gonna rock from now to the end of the year. Don't look, time is fluid. Y'all know that. My brothers and sisters, look. Let some shit go. Really put forth the effort to let go of heartbreak, family betrayal, injustices, all that shit. You have to let that go, so you could be able to move to the place that your divine spot. Okay, we can't be in a position. Man, I had to get this too. I thought I was ready for big money last year. I started manifesting shit last year when I first started learning like the laws of attractions, and vision boards and stuff. Like, mind you, I had been aware of the terminologies. I just never had put it into practice until last year. And I had manifested some shit. It started with my crystals. I wanted them so bad, and that's all I would think about. And the only crystal that I knew at first was amethyst. I was familiar with this particular stone because this is my grandmother Ruth Ann's, her birthstone, along with my mother for February birthdays, right? And this was like one of my first set of stones that I had manifested. So these crystals are near and dear to my heart along my journey, because during that time I was going through some shit. Be mindful. Keep your vibrations high for this portal from now for the rest of the year, man. If you want to make it to your breakthrough, and the shit finna get real tricky, because the light that you possess, people see it on you. They want your light. They want your spot. They envious. Y'all gotta feel this shit too, man. For the ones that's in tune. And if you're not in tune, you better start getting into it. Can't nobody do this work for you. Stop. Okay. I'm not gonna say it that way. I just encourage for y'all to research everything. Like, start trying to find a way, man. Because can't nobody save y'all. Like, we gotta say we are in charge of our own destinies. You know, God and our spirit guides and our archangels, and you have to invite them in. Stop worrying about what it look like to somebody else, because y'all be knowing y'all spirit ain't settled. Y'all better start listening to y'all intuitions, man. Start fine-tuning that shit, man. That shit gonna end up saving your life. Fuck what it look like to somebody else, man. I mean that shit. Fuck with that shit. Like, this is the fight for your life. Y'all see what it's looking like out here, man. Y'all really caring about what a nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, well, along that, right? Look, it's a lot of scamming going on too. Like, it's ridiculous. So anybody get motherfucking some shit from me, it ain't me. My phone number on that motherfucker. If y'all get some shit, y'all get some shit from me that say Sky or whatever, please get on this particular channel. Get that phone number, man. Hit me up, bro. It's gonna ring this boy. I ain't scamming nobody. I don't know why it was put in my spirits to put that out there. Look, I've been seeing a lot of negativity. Like, some readers. I have love for all my people, but it's a fine line with encouragement and negativity, with your delivery on in your trajectory of what you know what I'm saying, of the message you're trying to get across. I'm glad I know the difference and felt the difference to where I can't even watch certain people. I can't. I just real energy sensitive. And then we have a platform. I started like that. We have a platform, right, to share information, whatever. You know, mind you, a lot of us are working from home business. This may be one, you know, whatever. If you are solely on your divine purpose and you really trying to do what you are divinely guided to do, negativity is not going to be a part of the message. If you get my drift, like, I'm only going to encourage a person to stay on their path, to seek counsel, to go to God about everything first and foremost before you do a reading with a tarot or anything. Because what I come to find out, this is another thing why I have to take a couple days off too, so to make sure I can convey my message the way it needs to be explained. Because it may be, and I'm only explaining, not that I feel the need to explain myself to anybody, is because I'm feeling that it's other people who feel like how I felt when I first got to doing my cards. Because we were brought up as tarot being negative. Okay? And I just don't I just never, I ignored that. And I think I ignored a part of my calling and cultivating my spiritual gift for a long time because I was worried about what somebody would think of me and this and that. But I've always felt a connection. I'm energy sensitive more than anything right now. So if anything that's bad, my stomach will make me feel like I'm about to throw up. You know what I mean? Like a lot of stuff I cannot stomach to watch, to hear, to... It's been deep. But I'm so thankful that I'm still in a good fight for life. Look. I believe in this. If the good Lord is making sure that you are clothed, fed, sheltered, your kids is good, you healthy, especially this year, and you have a platform, and you not showing public displays of affection towards the Almighty God, you bold as hell. I'm just gonna say it just like that. I don't give a fuck what you know what I'm talking about. Think about it. God wake you up. For one thing, people take that for granted. Like a nigga just gotta give you a wake up call and touch you every morning. First of all, get into it. Look. Public displays of affection. In a relationship between man and woman, we show each other affection. We look out for each other. We hug each other. We love each other. We go to each other when one ain't feeling good. God want that same relationship, man. He ain't finna beg you or chase you for nothing. That's one thing about your father. He's not a chaser. Okay? He got the open door policy. You want to see me on the holler? Come, my door's always open, no matter what time of the day or night. Don't you want to show how much you love God? You know what I mean? That's... your best friend ain't even fucking with you 24/7. You can call me anytime of night. I'll be there. What your call? Your bestie ain't gonna love you like that. Your mama, your daddy, you follow me. Get into it. We woke up this morning. Even though those of us who don't particularly have a lot of people didn't grow up in church or didn't have spiritual guidance and stuff. But as adults, right now, in this moment, we have a responsibility. And if we have these platforms and ways to be seen and heard, beside the money fact, step away from that. That's another blockage. Step away from the fact about money and you trying to get material gain about a motherfucker. If you're really trying to step into your assignment and be promoted the position that God has for you in His kingdom and His corporation, what you talking about? Follow me, get into it. You're going to have to, first of all, do the work. Secondly, acknowledge Him. People is killing me like God ain't cool. What? That is insanity. But you'll write a whole song. Not only write the song, you'll have a whole entourage of niggas bouncing off of shit called Pull Up in a Demon on God. When I heard that, it kind of made me mad. Like that, because it didn't make no sense. But that's cool. You know what I'm talking about? Everything on God. I cannot stand when people do that. That is not cool. First of all, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, people be so quick to follow a motherfucker. This is insanity. Okay, look. Show y'all public displays of affection to the Most High, your Father, who did not have to wake you up, who did not have to make sure your ass was sheltered, who did not have to make sure your motherfucking ass got a car, who did not have to make sure your children are happy and healthy. Come on. Stop playing with my father like he ain't cool, man. Simple as that. Look. Fight the good fight for your life. Be the change you want to see. Keep the faith, right? God ain't brought you this far to leave you. I really believe that. So for those of us who is on this journey, right? We done made it this far. My encouraging words to the people who is still struggling in certain areas, don't compromise your divinity. Don't compromise your divinity because you worried about image and vanity, money, 3D shit that do not matter. Don't compromise your divinity. Don't conform. Don't give in to your fleshly temptations. You have to show discipline. How is God gonna trust you for all the kingdoms that He have in heaven here on earth if you can't be trusted? If you're not showing responsibility, you're not showing discipline with the shit that you got right now. So that's why fasting is important too. That's a whole nother spiel. You better get into it. It's a word for somebody. Look, don't quit. Like, there's no quitting. I don't give a fuck how many times you bump your head. God still gonna love you. He gonna brush you off and pick you up. If your heart is sincere, you can come to Him with the open, apologetic heart. Repent. Boom. Get back on there. Get back on the horse, baby. All right, it's a word for somebody. Look, stop playing God like He ain't cool. Be the change you want to see in your life. All right. Let go of the negative and speaking of yourself and others and all that low vibe shit. From now, y'all should have been in preparation. Y'all should have been on this. Keep your vibes high from here on, man. Oh, and this is another important thing too, because I'm gonna get this shake loose, and then I may come back with these cards. Anyway, look. Another important thing too with manifestation doing when the portals are open of manifestation, you set your intentions, whatever it is you want. Like, I want my truck, right? All right, I'm gonna get my truck. I love trucks. Third row seat, Suburbans, Chevys, Yukons, you know what I'm talking about, the GMCs, whatever. So when you're manifesting, you want to get the feeling of it. Like, you want to, so this is what I'm finna do. I'm going to test drive mines today. Black on black on black. You hear me? Watch. Let me show y'all. Let me show you something, man. It's a word for somebody. Your dream home, or just a new home, period. Go looking for your shit. Schedule a motherfucking virtual tour, because they ain't really too much doing no walkthroughs. Just get your virtual tour. Get the vision of your shit. See yourself in it. Smell it. Touch it. Get into it. Look, I'm excited. Okay? Because I know what I know. And can't nobody take that from you. Like, knowledge is power. I don't give a fuck. I can not have $1 in my motherfucking name, but this here, baby, priceless. Look, I love y'all. All right? Y'all better get into it. Stop playing God like He ain't cool. He is the coolest. He is the almighty. He do all things. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that is cool. I love y'all. Okay? Stay encouraged. Stay seeking. Stay trying to find your divine purpose. Seek ye to find. As it is above, so it is below. I love y'all. Okay? Get into it. It's a word for somebody. Until next time.